See, it's loading, and we're live.
What's up, guys? It's good to be here again. My name is J-Mac, aka Unholy Seraphim, aka John. We're back with Nino Kuni. I'm here with my player, Be Righteous.
Hello, everybody. Diddy. Count Snackulo is gonna get the piss.
And we have a couple guests with us tonight. Sitting to my right, we have the non-living appendage zombie bit. Where is he? And we have the great Clay Byron.
Yeah!
Happy to have y'all here tonight. How y'all doing?
Welcome, everybody.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, okay, that was an opening. That was an opening. I like that one.
We're back playing a little Nino Kuni. We're leaving the inn and how perfect it was.
Yes. Right now we are in Ding Dong Dell.
Get the jar. Get the jar.
Yes, I'm gonna get the jar.
Get the jar, Ollie boy. I gotta get in the drip.
Exactly. Drink some water so you can do the dripping first. And Clayburn and Zombie Fist, we probably need you at some point to try to do some of these voices because there's a lot of dialogue in this game.
I might be a budding DM, but I can't do every voice.
Yeah. I got another quest. My precious red earring is hidden in a pot somewhere. Please lend a paw and help me find it. Oh, so y'all don't have hands? You must be spaces.
My precious red earring. Oh, going to meet the king. Going to the palace.
Yep. This art style is absolutely...
Get that little center. Look at the popper. Look at the popper.
What? I'm taking a picture of that with my Switch controller. Look at this.
I'm in the way, Ollie boy. I love the art.
I mean, this pretty much is J-Mac Studio Ghibli video. Welcome to Ding Dong Dell. This is the road that leads to the royal palace. You're travelers, I take it. You must be in those clothes. Yes, we've come to see the king.
Ah, you're after an audience with King Tom, are you? Well, I'd be more than happy to let you through. But I'm afraid that's just not possible at the moment.
Huh? But why?
One of the king's hapless aides has allowed His Majesty's beloved pet fish to escape into the palace of Rose. That red herring is the king's pride and joy, and a highly endangered species to boot.
I doubt his meowjesty
would be able to replace this one if he were to lose it. What that aide of his was thinking, I don't know. Anyway, to cut a long story short, everyone in the castle is busy looking for the king's red herring at the moment. I'd advise you to come back another day.
Alright. What are we gonna do, Mr. Drippy?
Wait. The palace moat, is it? If I'm not mistaken, that moat's connected to some of the rivers that run through town.
Yes.
I'm seriously out of it right now.
It is alright. You think it could... It's so hard to get a straight face right now. You think it could have swum all the way to town?
I reckon it's possible, yeah? Why don't we have a look in a few ponds and that, just in case? Can't do any harm, can't it? There we go, I'm back!
Yes. It can. Well, nah. It sure can. Gee, I hope we find that red herring, Mr. Drippy.
Me too, Ollie. Right then, let's go fishing! Right then, Ollie boy. On to find the ponds for the fish. Oh, good water.
Yeah, so we have to change the clothes now, so he has a little cape or whatever, looking like a Harry Potter character, which is awesome.
Yeah. It's been a minute since Studio Ghibli, since I watched this.
I want to see something. He's over here.
This is what you check, and you gotta find the star. You find the star! Look, Ollie boy! See that red thing over by there? It's right there! I reckon I found our fishing friend. You'd better go and take a closer look, though, just to make sure, isn't it?
Me? Why do I have to go over there?
Because I can't swim and I've got a lantern on my nose. But who else is gonna do it? Finally, the fish inspector. Come on, just hop on them rickety-looking bits, Hood. You'll be fine.
Ah, jeez. All right, I guess I'll try.
Damn right you will. Come with me, and you'll see. Nicker, he got away. A world of pure imagination. He's a lovely one, all right. I think he went off towards the palace, Holly boy. After him.
Copy that.
Been more good, buddy.
And you know that today is actually 10-4. I love puns, man. That is my favorite. Seriously. He
said for just a short period of time.
That is true.
Sadly, and I hate that I did it, I've made that joke about 3 times today at work.
Awesome.
We had a coworker when he goes, hey, isn't it 10-4? 10-4, good buddy.
Copy that.
10-4, good buddy.
Yeah, we do that at my little retail job, so.
Back to the palace. Find the king's beloved red herring.
You'll find that red herring. I don't see nobody glowing right now, so I think I've got all the questions I can for the time being. And look at that.
There's cuts of all different colors and patterns.
What are you crying for? You gotta, okay,
here you go.
Quest.
Oh, Claiborne, it's your first chance.
Ah! It hurts!
Oh, look! Poor Dab's gone hurt himself. Must be one of that lady's lost boys. We better patch him up, eh?
Jeepers, that looks painful. But what can we do, Mr. Drippy? We don't have a first aid kit.
Crikey, Ollie boy! Brain like a flippin' sieve you got! I almost said a bad thing. You're a wizard, isn't it? You're some flippin' magic!
I'm sure. What do I, which button do I use, Mr. Drippy?
For crying out loud, man! I'm only telling you this once, right? Healing touch, man! Got it? Healing flippin' touch!
10-4. You said it twice.
Ow, it hurts!
Damn it, healing!
Okay, here goes. I'm gonna fix you up, okay? Here it's like, press the A button. Press A.
Huh? It doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, I'm better.
Listen, sunshine, your poor mother's worried sick about you, right? Go on home with you!
I will, I promise. Thank you for making me better.
Drippy is angry tonight.
Healing, flipping, touch. Oh, the red herring.
Tires started hitting. Grab it, Holly boy!
So this is the king's favorite fish, huh?
Tidy! That's a red herring if I ever saw one. Now we can get ourselves an audience with the king. Let's head back and see the palace guard, shall we? We're really gonna
cool.
run.
He's actually, that's awesome.
Get the jar behind you.
Oh yeah, sorry.
I forgot that we're really gonna run all this way.
Ooh, a slice of pie. I want pie next time. And there's like a little glowy person too.
Now what doing?
He's a ghost.
Hey, what's up with you, man? Look at that pale you do.
Are you giving this to me? Let's see the page from experience. I'm so glad that we talked to him.
Well, fancy that. That's a page from the Wizard's Companion, that is. What's this little squirt done with it?
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Do you think he can't speak?
No, that's not it, man. If I'm not very much mistaken, yep, Must be.
Did you figure something out, Mr. Drippy?
That spell he just gave you. Give it a try, Ollie boy. Your son, see?
Well, alrighty then.
Alrighty then.
Let's see. So, the spell bookie. He wants me to use
Down. Yep.
this one.
Yes.
Left.
You're gonna have to.
Right.
You back out and
Oh yeah, going to the I think it's another one.
hit the water.
Yeah, that's it right there. Spirit medium. Allows the cast to take a spirit.
There you go.
Thank goodness, it worked.
Jeepers creepers!
You got
can
some
talk.
papers.
You can talk.
Of course I can talk, silly. You cast spirit medium on me, didn't you?
So that's what it does, huh?
You mean to tell me you can cast a spell without knowing what it did? What kind of wizard are you?
A fresh one.
For future reference, spirit medium let you speak to the spooky spirits of the dead, like me.
So I was right. You're a flippin' ghost, isn't it?
Ghost? Jeepers! You mean to tell me that ghosts really exist?
Of course they do. Wizards see them all the time. I was a wizard too once, you know? But thanks to that idiot, the Dark Jinn, there aren't too many wizards left. So when I saw you, I thought I'd better hand that page over. You're the first wizard I'd seen in I don't know how long.
Jeepers! Can I really keep it?
Of course! It's the least I can do is say thanks for looking after my book.
Your book?
Nah, you got your wires crossed, sunshine. That's our book, that is. Who are you, anyway?
Me? I'm Horace. Although you probably know me better as the Sage of Ages.
Hang on a sec. You want us to believe that a little midget like you is the sage of the flippin' ages?
How dare you call me a midget?
He said it! Yes!
Who you call a midget? Pipsqueak!
Okay, you crybaby button. I'm a fairy in it. I'm supposed to be this size. You cheeky little bastard.
You're called Ollie, aren't you? And you're a journey in this world?
Yeah.
Maybe I'll go on a little journey myself. I haven't taken a look around our world for a long time. Right, I'm heading south to the desert. Hopefully we'll meet again at the town down there. See you soon.
Excellent.
You get your words crossed a little bit every
Let me just get a voice that has a bit of a stutter.
like a
Don't feel damn left like
At some point, zombies just here to it.
Yes.
You again? I'm afraid we still haven't located Tom's pit. I've got it in my flippin' hands! This one, you mean?
We came to deliver the king's fish back to him, sir.
Is that? Goodness! I'd know that regal scarlet tones of the king's beloved red herring anywhere. Well, I'll be. I reckon he must have swum out through the sewers into the town, like. Is that so? I must let the other guards know right away. Hey guys, we found it! If I remember rightly, you were...
That's right, we need to see the king.
Yes, of course. But with him in his current state... What's that? Something up, is there? You could say that. Did I mention that the person charged with caring for the king's red herring just let it escape? Everyone in the palace has grown terribly lax of late. So lax that we need to enlist the help of passing travelers, as you know only too well. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but the king himself has been indolence personified, and it seems to be rubbing off on his subjects.
Indolence? Is that like laziness?
I'm afraid so. Well, perhaps being reunited with his beloved red herring will give him the boost he needs. In you go. Tidy! We're off to sing the king! Come on, Ollie boy! This thing is wet and squishy! I love the art style.
A pleasure to meet you, Your Majesty.
So it was you who delivered one's treasure back to one, hmm?
That's right.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Yes,
And
Majesty.
you wish for a prize, hmm?
You wish for a prize.
Go on, man. Ask him.
Come now, don't be shy.
I love this.
This
It makes
art style is
Well,
gorgeous.
Your
it
Majesty.
makes me want to go watch The Cat Returns.
Out with it now!
We need your wand.
One's wand. Huh? What did you say?
Crikey.
If I could remember how to do it, I kind of want to do the Cowardly Lion voice. If I could remember how to do it.
Smell.
You know, this is my
Could it
first
be?
playthrough of this. I've never. That's fine.
That's right, Your Majesty. He's not from our world. He's the one whose power freed me from my prison.
What? You mean he broke his spell? This little boy?
Yes.
Do you understand what you're saying, Fairy?
You have to say
Once you defy him, there's no turning back.
I know, but...
But what precisely?
Well, you know, he might be able to...
It's not one's concern. You may not have the wand.
Laziness.
Now be gone.
Does that mean no wand, Mr. Drippy?
Looks like it.
Ew.
And flick. Nope, I'm just gonna keep it for later. I'm gonna wait till y'all leave and I'll.
So how do we get the wand now?
Something wasn't quite right about our royal friend. Broken-hearted he is, or I'm broken-headed.
The king
I
is?
think it's a little of both.
Lacking enthusiasm, it looked like. And because he's broken-hearted, the whole kingdom's being dragged down with him.
What are we waiting for? Let's go find the piece of heart he's missing.
Blimey, you don't need much encouragement, do you?
Indeed he was, Holy Boy. Like I say, I reckon the king's broken-heartedness is dragging everyone else down with him.
But the other guard gave us some of his enthusiasm to help his friend. We should go ask him for some more.
No, man. Don't go doing that. There's a very important rule about burning pieces of people's hearts. See, I'm doing it too.
Yeah. There is. What is it?
Well, you can't go taking the same piece of heart from the same person twice, see? One little skull with a top is always safe to borrow. Afterwards, it gets a little weird.
Gee, I didn't know that. I'll be sure to be real careful from now on. So what do we do, Mr. Drippy?
We travel from town to town for someone else with the get up and go aplenty in it. It's a sleepy old place, but there's bound to be someone somewhere. The only problem is, where? Ding Dong Day is not exactly village size after all. You might even say it's proper massive.
I guess it kind of is, huh?
It's a city! Zombie fish, please.
In something of a quandary, are we?
Flippin' heck, man! Don't scare me like that! Would you be let me get the frickin' words.
Ah, Mr. Telling Stone.
You seem perplexed, my young friends. I thought you might benefit from a dose of my expansive knowledge.
Thanks, that's real nice of you. You see, we need to borrow a piece of somebody's heart, but we don't know how to find one.
Elementary, my dear lord. In times like these, it just looks like... in times like these, just look to your locket.
We're all doing it.
Huh? How do you mean?
Well, not only can it carry pieces of heart, the locket is also extremely sensitive to their proximity. It will glow when they are nearby.
Tidy! So I can use it to track down some enthusiasm in it.
Allow me to tell you a little more about the locket of yours. About that locket. You will see that it has a habit of glowing brightly from time to time. This is how it reacts in the presence of those who possess one of the heart's virtues in abundance. Incidentally, those with pieces of the heart to spare will also glow a verdant green on the mini-map in the top right of your screen.
Neato!
It will not serve to tell you which of the virtues the subject has in the excess, but it should still provide exceedingly useful prove exceedingly useful to you nonetheless.
I just know it will.
Now, sally forth and seek ye your peace of heart, young adventurer.
Thank you so much, Mr. Telling So-and-so.
And if ever you find yourselves in the need of knowledge, you may consider me wholly at your service. Farewell for now, my friends.
Not bad, not bad. Right, Ollie boy, let's have a look around for someone with a drop of enthusiasm to spare, shall we? If your lucky goes up all of a sudden, we know we're on the right track.
Got it. Let's go, Mr. Drippy.
So we got a bunch of Eeyores over here.
Oh, bother.
Oh dear. It seems that I'm a little under the weather.
I need some
Grab the
enthusiasm.
jar to the left that you just passed. Or don't.
Gotta go back. Oh, bother.
To the right now.
Thank you. Jeez. You obtain a poison, be gone!
Da 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 la 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 la.
Yay.
Oh, that's the one looking for the red earring, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. I think I...
My precious red
Oh, yeah.
earring.
We haven't got that yet. I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
It's good. I just like that. My precious.
My precious!
Walter the precious!
That is excellent.
So yeah, my gown. Hold on, they got.
Oh,
Glowing blue! And a pot!
might be the right area, might be there.
Nope,
Well,
white
the
bread.
right brain.
Still not me. Done a bit of decorating, is it? Well, I always say you can't be art to brighten things up, no you enjoy it all. I was just thinking about this and I'm trying to make my daughter right here.
You are? What kind of flowers are you thinking of using?
Well, I want something nice to look like, and I need some fresh, clean water. Yeah, I know you can help me. Can you spread it to me?
Agree to undertake this task. Yes.
A female pretending on girl would like to brighten up her porch with some flowers.
Agree to help.
All thank you. You're the perfect gentleman. Now I need you to bring me 2 painter quart flowers and 2 bottles of spring of flower, right?
Yes, ma'am. But where can we find them?
Yeah.
There's a random person looking at the dripping light.
Just from the shop. But you'll have to have a look at the item I dare say you've seen twinkling spots on their site, haven't you? Well, be sure to investigate in the stubble. You'll find all manner of precious things. And one more thing. Once you forage from a particular spot, it won't twinkle as it did before. But never fear, both its produce and its twinkle will return.
Got it. Thank you, ma'am. We'll head on out of town and keep our eyes peeled for one of these, twinkles.
They're innocent. Tidy, let's go foraging then, shall we?
Thank you very much.
There you go with the little bit again. You've been talking to Cleveland, haven't you?
Don't be spaces.
It's sizest. You can say something if you want, Zombie Fish.
Look, Mr. Drippy, the locket. It's glowing.
Tidy, there's someone around here, boy, with a piece of heart to spare, isn't it?
We're gonna take your heart, understand?
Look at that little boy. He wants to be a soldier, he does.
Zombie, yes.
And the only person around by here is him.
Clayburn, go ahead.
And look at him, man. He can barely stand still, he's so eager. Jackpot! You shut up.
You mean you
Zombie
think he has
hit.
some enthusiasm to spare?
That I do, my lad. I bit my lantern on it. Let's go and get it, shall we? Come on, Zombie Fist. We've already had him do a kid. You need to do a kid. How do, suspect head?
I'm using that. Yes.
I don't suppose you fancy doing us a favor, do you?
Hey, stop distracting me. I'm busy.
Liar, would you?
Busy, huh? Suspect head? What are you busy doing exactly?
Protecting the town from mice.
Mice? Oh yeah, I remember hearing about the mice who lived in Ding Dong Hill.
Those mice are a menace. They're always running around, getting up to no good.
You could be saying that.
But the grown-ups are too lazy to do anything about it. Most of them hardly notice when the mice steal things, and the ones that don't seem to care. Well, Tommy Stout is not going to stand for it. I know the mice all live down in the well, so I'm standing guard here. Any mouse that comes this way is in for a battering.
You're gonna sweep them off their feet, will you? well, we were right about this one. He's bursting with enthusiasm, even if his voice doesn't seem like it. Over to you, Ollie boy.
What are you talking about?
We're stealing your heart, we are.
Well, King Tom seems to be really short of enthusiasm right now.
And that's where you come in, Tommy Boy Saucepan Head. You've got loads of the stuff. If we gave some of it to King Tom, the whole town would be sorted safe out quick shatter.
Yeah, so we were wondering if you could share some of that, some of your enthusiasm.
You seem to have a lot of it.
Of course, I do anything to help the king.
Thanks, Tommy. Take heart.
Just because you have someone who's Tommy talking to an Oliver.
I'm telling you, that's what I was saying. I didn't want to say he is the Green Ranger. He is it.
Hold on, you didn't make that little correlation there?
I'm a little distracted by something else at the moment.
Put your phone away, you bastard.
Man, it's not making noise. Don't give me
Tommy
that.
Stout, you speak, you talk.
Wow, that was strange. Well, now I know.
You know,
Dude, you got it. You can't just skip.
You are gonna go fast.
Sorry. Strange, what do you mean?
Non-wizarding types.
Oh.
No, this is Mr. Drippy.
Tommy, you shot your goal. Non-wizarding types it you especially way. They don't know what to make of them half the time. Stop being a crazy fuck.
So, does this mean King Tom's going to be alright now, Oliver?
Sure it does, Saucepan Head.
Yes, and once he's back, everyone else will start feeling better too.
That's right, Mon. Your enthusiasm's gonna put a spring in everyone's step, isn't it?
That's great to hear. Until then, though, I better stay here and keep my eye out for mice.
Alright, see you later, Tommy.
Go, go, Power Rangers! Boom, boom. Well, we said goodbye to Saucepan Head. But we still got the craving of once Yeah, so, flavoring, sandwiches, what do you think of the art style of the game so far?
It's very Yeah, we actually can, yeah, because we've been, yeah, we're literally like right there.
Yeah, actually. So this is
Yeah, we talked to the people and stuff.
this is actually
It's
a bit more streamlined.
And having y'all here, everybody, it's really what
It can't happen all the time. It works. No, you again. One is becoming rather tired of these constant interruptions.
Sorry, your meowjesty. It just, we have something.
I don't think I like your tone. Yeah, we picked it up out especially for you, Cutface. It'll get rid of that tiredness of yours in no time. Give you a new lady son like it with strong teeth, glossy fur, and heard enough.
I'm not sure that's.
That sounds just the tickle. This accursed fatigue will be the death of one. Dealing with all these visitors is taking its toll. Not to worry, your majesty. A little bit of enthusiasm's all you need, isn't it? Give it to him, my boy! Give him all your heart!
Restore his broken heart.
The fires of Tommy Boy's enthusiasm. Give him the enthusiasm of the saucepan head!
So, do you think it works?
Let's see, shall we?
What the devil was one up to?
Your Meowjesty, please tell us you're back to your old self.
Eh? Why, one is 10 times more energetic than one has ever been. But one feels different somehow.
This is your doing, is it not? Then you must be rewarded. Your Meowjesty, it seems that these brave adventurers have lifted the curse that was placed upon you.
What?
That's
Is
right,
this
Catface!
true?
Give us the wand!
Yes, your Meowjesty. It appears that you were cursed with a lack of enthusiasm.
Is that so? One certainly didn't feel oneself for a while there. It seems one is in your debt.
Yes. Until my 3 cups of coffee.
What would you
Yes.
claim as your prize? Tidy! You know what to ask for, isn't it, old boy? Ask for the wand! The flippin' wand!
Sure, we need a magic wand, your meowjesty.
No, is that so? Strangely, one feels as if one has had this conversation before. Now one thinks of it, there is a wand one prized very highly, as a kitten hidden away safely in one's bedchamber. There is, eh? And one would be willing to part with it, but one will have to find it first. Return later on, and one shall present it to you.
Jeepers, thank you very much, your meowjesty.
So, boy, if you are in the search of a wand, can one take it that you are perhaps a wizard? And there he is, your majesty, a shiny new apprentice wizard, who doesn't exactly know much magic yet. Is that so? Then let one provide you with a spell or two. One's wand will be of little use without spells to cast after all.
Really, your meowjesty? That's so kind of you. Thank you very much.
'Tis quite kingly.
You received the page describing the springlock spell.
And the rejuvenate spell.
That must be like for arrivals.
No, ho, ho. You must enjoy those spells that inspired one so much in one's younger days. One that unlocks things, and one that restores things to their former glory, eh? What did you use to get up to today's, your majesty? No, none of your business, Fairy. Now, boy, you travel with a familiar, do you not?
Zombie fist, zombie fist.
One has sent word to the quartermaster's store down in the town that you are to be given permission to shop there.
The Quartermaster store. What kind of place is that, your meowjesty?
The quartermaster. No, you are sure that you are an adventurer. One cannot help but fear for the safety of such an innocent. No matter. The quartermaster store provides weapon and equipment for the use of familiars. Why not go and browse the products on offer while one seeks out one's want?
We sure will, your meowjesty. Thank you very much.
Now, one has plenty to attend to. Come and present yourselves one to one again in a short while.
Cool.
Be
Awesome.
gone, I must bathe myself, for I am a cat.
Cool. That's awesome. So,
Now we
gotta-
actually get to outfit Zombie Fist.
right.
He gets himself a shiny new sword. Don't you like that?
I want to go back to the end so we can end it. No pun intended. Go back to the end so we can end it. Yeah.
What a perfect ending to a stream.
I think his enthusiasm went down while everyone else is.
Well, we did steal his heart, so you know.
Well, we didn't steal, we gave some heart. Okay.
Hold on, I'm trying to remember what this.
It's through there.
Yeah. This little hub world is pretty cool. So
Yeah.
we never found the
Third child.
Yeah, we never found a third child yet. We kind of can do it. I forget what do these things do.
It's like a little telephone.
Okay, cool. It'll use it as fast travel.
But that's about all the time we have. We're again trying to keep stuff under an hour. Thank you again for watching. For the few views that we've gotten, it all helps out. Claiborne, Zombie Fist, thank y'all for being here tonight. I know I showed up a little late while y'all were on a previous video, but we do appreciate you helping and lending some voices. Hopefully y'all can do it again some other time.
Okay! Jeez, Claire.
Hey,
Well,
hey, enthusiasm at the top and enthusiasm at the end. Top of the video, bottom of the video, or however you want to say it. It's been great. Until next time, if we can get is it saving or?
I think so. I believe so. I can do this and mess with it for a second. It's probably maybe stuck in the middle of it. Yeah, it may be a bug within the game or something like that. That's fine. Don't worry about it. That's not a big deal. We can figure it out.
We'll fix this and make sure we have it set up for next time.
Cool.
Until then, I'm J Mac.
This is Blue Zap Man, y'all. This was Nino Kuni.
Yeah.
Y'all have a wonderful evening. Thank you for watching.